2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the 2010's team and the Portland Trail Blazers. And Portland starts out with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. Howard is out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant, then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Howard. Dishes it to Harden. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
With it. The pass to Lillard. Now here's Walton. Lillard looking around. Clock at 4 over James. That misses off the backboard.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
And here's Portland. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Dwight Howard. A floater, and Lillard with a nice bucket inside. Lillard's got his second basket.
And Lillard times these floaters perfectly. He rises up with these, letting the ball roll off his fingertips.
Curry kicks to Harden. Pass to Howard. Wants to get it to KD, and does. Good D by Roy.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Harden can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
To the middle. LeBron passes to KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
So funny. I remember with those scouts how bad they talked about him during his time in the NBA scouting and all that, saying he couldn't lift and coming out of college, and he's gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Look, he powers through for the bucket. He gets a chance to tack on another point at the line.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard against Curry. With some arc, and Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Now, this is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Roy kicks to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Drexler passes to Walton. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Drexler's shot is off. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 5.
I mean, this guy is almost 7 feet. Durant runs the floor beautifully, knowing where to be at all times in transition.
Curry against Lillard. Drexler outside. Walton the pass to Roy. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 2010's team. Howard trying to free himself out. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry against Lillard. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Drexler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Aldridge. 5 to shoot. And Lillard kicks to Drexler.
Dominating on defense. The anticipation and the length, it works to KD's advantage.
Here's the teardrop. Roy with some nice D.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
17-foot shot on the way. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And Howard with the stuff.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Drexler against Durant. Outside Roy. Puts it up. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Outside Curry. Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For 3, Roy gets it to go from beyond the arc. Roy's got 8 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And the basket by Curry.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Roy from outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. They double team KD. Here's Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. He's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard outside. Pass to Walton. Just his first attempt. And that's off the glass and in.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Curry dishes to Harden. That one, no good. And it's Portland the other way. That's a 2 from Lillard. And Portland again with the bucket. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. Harden surveying the D. Inside, James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Man, don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And both free throws good for LeBron. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Sabonis. Now the pass to Lucas. Here is Kersey. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Porter passes to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paxson. Off target from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lucas against LeBron. Lets it fly. Portland grabs the miss. Now Kersey. Pass to Paxson. Kersey with the ball. He's covered by Leonard. Paxson kicks to Porter. Leonard with the steal. Here's the break. Popped up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Back to Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the 2010's team with the ball. They lead by 4. Ball outside. Outside, Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And that one's good by Davis. And the 2010's team leads by 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Porter. To the inside. Kersey, good.
Oh, no hesitation to get into the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
And the 2010's team making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Porter. Passes it to Kersey. Outside, Sabonis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. Here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Paxson. Good work defensively by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for the 2010's team. Wow, hammering it in!
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
And here's Paxson. Teardrop shot. Leonard against Sabonis. The kick out to Porter. Kersey passes to Paxson. Over Wade. The offensive rebound.
And while only 6'7", Kersey is a master at timing his jump. Excellent footwork right there on the offensive glass.
Paul passes to Carmelo. Outside, Davis. Paul outside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Now here's McCollum. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Petrie. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's the 2010's team with it. They lead by 7. Now here's Rose. The pass to Davis. Wade up top. A shot. Offline from the top of the key. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The 2010's team out in front. They lead by 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the 2010's team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the 2010's team, we've got Antetokounmpo. Anthony is out there with Davis. Then it's Rose, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Here's McCollum after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Petrie. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
That free throw good from Anthony. Trailblazers trail by 12. It's McCollum on the wing. Wade is covering. Here's Petrie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The feed to Lucas. Over Rose. No good from Lucas. And it's Anthony with the ball for the 2010's team. And they double up Davis. Giannis outside. Pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wade for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Walton's checked in for Portland. Drexler comes in for Lucas. Trailblazers trail by 13. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every 3 McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Wade against McCollum. And finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
Davis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Wade against McCollum. Passes it to Petrie. Offline with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Rose missing. A 3 from McCollum knocks down the 3-ball. McCollum's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Rose dishes to Wade. There's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Here's Drexler. Walton, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Vanderway.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Rose, good.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Walton with the ball. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to find Roy. He's got it now. It's Aldridge, high post. Portland again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Drexler after the miss from Stephen Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Curry finds Howard. Howard draws the double, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's the 2010's team with it. Clock at 6. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 9 points. And the pass to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Portland now. Outside Roy for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Roy's got 11 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And he lays in the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Walton. Back to Roy. Outside Aldridge. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard with no one around. No good from the wing.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Curry against Lillard. Curry kicks to Harden. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a high-level rebounder at both ends. Giannis is dominant in pretty much every phase of the game.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
They have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard outside. The 3. And no good that time. And it's the 2010's team taking it the other way. Curry with a wide open look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
That's tipped. Feeds it to Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Jerome Kerson's checked in for Portland. And the 2010's team making a change here. Pass to Lillard. And they get it. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Roy. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Howard can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 11. And Walton kicks to Lillard. Howard with the steal, and they're on the break. Jumps up, and James throws it down.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Harden against Roy. Banked in off the glass. Roy's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Offensive rebound, Walton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Walton's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
So it's Portland now. A 2010's team getting their last shot to go. Here's LeBron. He has 6. Outside Curry. From deep. Kersey grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
A different look now for Portland. Sabonis comes in for Walton, and Lucas subbed in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Free throw drops for KD.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Passes to Lucas. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Sabonis.
Even if the D has an impact, I mean, there's no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up too much size.
Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Now Lillard to the paint. Here's Kersey, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. From deep, James. 2010's team with the fresh shot clock. And Howard with the stuff.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. A 12-point game. Outside Roy for the 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Plenty of daylight on that shot. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
For 3, Roy nailed from 3-point land.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
It's blocked. LeBron's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And that's going to be a treble.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Terry Porter, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. The 2010's team also making some changes. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. And Portland again with the bucket.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Paul passes to Leonard. Fires from deep. That's good from Paul on the assist by Leonard. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Roy. Roy is doubled.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Ahead. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And they double up Roy. Here's Sabonis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low and stolen by Lucas. And stolen by Howard. And he was able to put it up in time but doesn't fall. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brandon Roy really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Roy out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Drexler, and it's Walton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Roy, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Lillard misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Roy is doubled. He kicks it to Aldridge. Lillard outside. Portland moving the ball around. Walton against Howard. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Inside, Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Roy against Harden. Here's Curry with the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lillard, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
The crafty nature of Lillard's game. He's exceptional at tricking defenders, especially with the pump fake.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard, great at all times, but absolutely lethal in the clutch.
Full free throws good from Lillard. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lillard dishes to Roy. Roy is doubled. There's the pass to Aldridge. Makes it off the glass. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry against Lillard. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Here's Lillard, 13 points in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Drexler.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Curry kicks to Harden. Pass to Howard. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Howard's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Here's Lillard. Aldridge trying to break free, and the basket by Lillard.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
LeBron outside, takes a 3, and that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Portland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's James. 10 points for him. Pass to KD. He's looking for Howard and finds him. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you got to be careful now, James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard against Curry. Shoots it. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 17. Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. Outside Curry. And stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Here's Vandeweghe. Anthony with the block. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. A shot by Harden. Wide open. They get it back. Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for James. Here's Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Drexler throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Harden. Giannis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks to Carmelo. The shot's good. He's got 5.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Petrie, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Harden with room to shoot. And the shot is long.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Petrie. On the wing, Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Portland moving the ball around. And Walton throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Curry is inside. 11 points in the game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Portland has possession. Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. On up the court. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for James Harden.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Petrie. To the paint. This one for 3. That shot misses. And it's the 2010's team taking it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Giannis throws it down.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping it.
Here's Paxson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Portland needs to get off a shot. Shot left block. Vandeweghe misses. And so it's the 2010's team with it. They have a 19-point lead. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I've got to appreciate the scoring ability of Howard, a hulk of a player who knows how to get into a comfort zone.
On the wing, Drexler, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. The 2010's team also making some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Dwayne Wade comes in for James Harden. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Curry.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Both teams will make substitutions. Trailblazers trail by 21. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Cullen passes to Kersey. Sabonis inside. Davis is on it. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 2010's team. And it's Westbrook missing. McCollum outside. He feeds it to Lucas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Maurice Lucas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And so it's the 2010's team with it. Rose dishes to Wade. Passes it to Leonard. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open team.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Rose. And the basket by McCollum.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Rose finds Westbrook. There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kersey. That shot is off. And it's the 2010's team taking it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass him by.
Westbrook against McCollum. Porter at the elbow. Leonard with the ball. Poke loose. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum outside. Outside, Porter lets the 3 fly. And Davis pulls it down. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. Right side, Rose. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Outside, Porter. Here's Lucas. Count it from 12.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Outside, Leonard. The pass to Wade. And a miss there on the triple. Wade's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Here's Kersey. Lays it up and banks it in. Kersey's got 8 points.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. And so it's the visiting team, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the 2010's team, Durant is out there with LeBron James, and it's Rose. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Paul in at the point guard position.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Rose gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's Portland now. Outside Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Over LeBron. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
Now here's Paul. James in the post, covered by Kersey. James, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Pass to Kersey. Back to Lillard. Kersey kicks to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 20 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Outside Rose. Outside KD. With the shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the 2010's team leads by 21.
He's playing MVP ball. Durant with some serious pep in his step tonight.
Lillard against Paul. To the inside. Aldridge.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Leonard. He dishes it to James. It's rebounded by Kersey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sabonis at the elbow. Roy from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Roy's got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout call by the 2010's team.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
A different look now for Portland. Walton's checked in for Sabonis, and it's Drexler in for Kersey. The 2010's team also making some changes. Howard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in for Rose. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Lillard misses. And they're moving it up. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Lillard. Passes it to Walton. Roy against Harden. There's the lob to Lillard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is the last guy the D wants to see get loose on the break. I mean, so talented at finishing off of these opportunities.
Now Lillard. And there's the pass to Roy. Five on the clock. The dish now to Aldridge. Shoots from the high post. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lillard's got 11 in the second half. LeBron outside. Dishes to Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the 2010's team making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Stephen Curry.
Here is Lillard. The feed to Drexler. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. To the middle. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What focus from the veteran. Howard is used to the physical contact. He welcomes the chance to score through it.
And that one falls for Howard. Trailblazers trail by 19. Outside Roy. Stolen by Harden. Feeds to Howard. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Down low. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Here's Roy. Following the basket by LeBron James. Roy kicks to Lillard. Pass to Aldridge. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Harden up top. He's covered by Roy. And the shot goes in.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Lillard outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
Harden against Roy. It's Curry outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Back to Lillard. It's Aldridge high post. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here is Harden. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Drexler outside. Passes it to Lillard. And another 3 for Portland.
He's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
To the paint, here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The pass to Aldridge. Over LeBron. And it's Aldridge missing. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Wonderful shot selection from James, taking what the defense gives him.
And it's the Trail Blazers with the ball. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Aldridge. Drexler with it. Guarded now by Durant. Drexler against KD. Drexler. They grab their own miss. Lillard outside. For 3, Roy. The rebound by Harden. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. Here's Curry. The wide open look for Durant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 17 points for KD.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Drops in the tray. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Here's Lillard, and it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
A different look for the 2010's team. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Now here's Walton. Here's Paxson. Portland no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Yeah, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Great D that time from Lucas. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, it's stolen by Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland.
At the line.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Paxson against Leonard. Here's Petrie. It's stolen by Anthony. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
Well, I just love Westbrook's energy and explosiveness on fast breaks. There's rarely a moment where he's not giving his all.
Here's Petrie. He's covered by Westbrook. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the jumper is on the mark. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Leonard on the wing. Got a piece of it. Wade against McCollum. That shot off. Excellent D from Wade. Outside Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And count it from 19 feet away.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Petrie the pass to McCollum. Here's Petrie. Pass to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's sent back by Howard. Anthony dishes to Wade. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
So the 2010's team wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.